behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it because we are with Sarah Farasia.
Hi, Yanti Yant. Yanti! Madonna, look at you in New York City wearing a giraffe sweater. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen you. Are you really that much of an animal fan? I know you love pets because you've had incredible pet sponsors, and there's nothing you won't do for your dog, your cat. Do you have a bird? I mean, you really.
I got a bird, I got a fish, calling all sponsors. I got reptiles. You know what I don't have though? The rat that scurries. No, she also waddles. Waddle, 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 waddle. Tamara, Sue, waddle. I don't have any rats. But calling all other pet sponsors. Thank you for that, Sarah. Yeah, I got a menagerie over here in New York City.
Can I just do a big shout out for 1 second? You and I got the loveliest podcast reviews this week.
Really?
Stars. You got the same one, I believe, on yours from a listener. 5 stars. Sarah and David Yantif. I love when you and David collab. You both drop the best tea. You're both so funny. You make us laugh. Simply the best, period. Always looking forward to the next episode. I want to tell whoever did that, C. Sanders, 35. Love you.
Simply the best. You like Tina Turner? What a great
Oh,
concert. What a great concert that Tina Turner is. Oh my gosh.
he was a legend.
She was a legend. I saw JT last
Oh
week.
my God, I could have skipped that. How was it? What'd you think?
Well, let me tell you something. I like me some JT. I like me some JT. But look, I didn't get sleep like for a few days before because I had a friend visit me in Sag Harbor that weekend. And so mama, daddy over here, one night of no sleep is fine. So I didn't get sleep like Saturday or Sunday, and the concert was on a Monday. And like, I'm just too fucking old. I am just too old, but I
Maybe
had a great time. But no sleep for 3 nights, girl, doesn't work for me. I'm an old woman.
uh, you're speaking to the honey. Yeah, I had all I could do to roll out of bed this morning.
Well, Sarah, we have speaking of rolling out of bed, first of all, we have some things to get to here today, okay? Where do you want to
Huge.
begin? Where do you want to begin with all
Well,
of this?
why don't we begin with our girl Kyle Richards, who I love, who is another legend, an icon of reality TV, will go down in history as one of the greatest. Doing an Us Weekly magazine, where, in my opinion, she basically confirms that she and Morgan Wade had a lesbian affair, darling. Um,
Why? Tell me about. First of all, congratulations to Ms. Richards, reality star of the year. The year.
I thought the article was beautifully done in the sense of giving Kyle incredible props that, Kyle has this, and it's true. It's a real art to be able to do this on TV. You are really a pop culture expert. They said that like she's able to be surprised by things that are happening on camera after 14 seasons when of course like she knows they're coming, she's probably behind the scenes knowing that it's happening, but her reaction seems so real, organic, just like what you've always said about her. She keeps the show going. They essentially said she gives a lot to the show, but there's also a level of mystery that people want more. They really kind of credit her for having this unbelievable balance, I guess, where she never kind of goes way over the edge. She does say in the article she does regret being so drunk on camera a couple of occasions.
Hmm.
Funny, that would happen to me as well.
Right. I mean, like, welcome to the club, Kyle. I
Yeah,
mean,
right.
although I've only been drunk on air once with Catherine Edwards. Go on.
No, I know you have like incredible, you really can control it. That's amazing. Gotta
Even
get back.
during our live shows. But I mean, I'm
Uh,
caffeinated. I'm caffeinated, girl.
you never know it. You're very even keeled. So the article was very well
Thank
done.
you.
She confirms she and Mo are toast, but she doesn't say it this way. But I think you know this, because they have so many assets. They are so wealthy. It sounds like the divorce is really trying to tangle that. Like, you know, unwind it. How does that all work? But he's moved out, never to move in again. She lives in the beautiful Encino home that we see on television. It's a bit lonely because the girls are growing and grown. And I think Portia's the only one that's there, but, is 16, 17, doing her thing. So, very well done. This incredible reflection on Kyle. Kyle essentially says, she's close now again with Kathy. Laureen was the tipping point for her life, that her bestie Laureen, who took her own life, sadly, that changed everything for Kyle. And Kyle
Mhm.
was a real people pleaser. Kyle wanted to be liked. I could relate to that. Wanted to be a people pleaser. And everything changed in that moment. And she just realized the rest of my life, whatever it is, I have to live it for myself, whether that's, doing something my sisters don't want me to do, or, kind of staying with Mo. It sounds like, with whatever Mo had done or whatever wasn't working. The part that is the most interesting is they say, now, do you consider yourself, or during this time on the show, there was a lot of speculation with you and the old Spogan Wade. Consider yourself single? Do you consider yourself, what was going on there? And she's very good at dodging the question. And she essentially says, I don't consider myself single. And I think it's a great answer, because that could be meaning I'm still not divorced from Mauricio. But the reason I believe she had some sort of affair with Morgan, or they are still dating, is she can never just say we're not together. She can never. Now, I don't know. A lot of people would say that's just great PR, because it keeps people tuning in, wanting more. Are they together? But to me, I think she all but confirms that something happened. They definitely had more than a friendship. That's my take. What's yours?
Really? Well, now, Sarah, you're going to making up rumors about me and my
I am.
gal pal Kyle. First of all, couple of things. There's a lot there you gotta unpack. You said a lot there, Sarah. I read the article. Does Kyle Richards listen to the Behind the Velvet Rope and the Sarah Fraser show? It's like welcome to Life Lessons 101, Kyle. I read the article. It's like, girl, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Yeah. She says, I don't care anymore. I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm going to do what I want. And it feels really good and it's freeing. There's, there's one thing I could think of in the world that's more freeing, but there's really nothing more freeing in life than not giving one fuck, not even half a fuck than what people think. So and she says she's a much different person than she was 14 years ago. But she says, even 2 seasons ago, where did this come from? And she said, yes, Lorene, Mo was leaving her. She wasn't speaking to Kathy and Rinna. She said it just all fell apart, that I just really had no choice but to just deal with it. And we were raised very much like, don't, air your dirty laundry, because that's how
Yeah.
Hollywood works. And just, I had no choice but to deal with it all. And yeah, no, I mean, look, I've been saying that